Listen up, it's time for the first round. Imaginatively called First the Worst, OK? We want your nastiest story that truly sums up just what a proper Class A prick you are. Sophie, are you willing to begin?
I used to work as an escort. There is a myth that, you know, you're just escorting lonely gentlemen out for dinner. You're not. It is mainly cocks. But then I just got a bit fed up with it. I got quite popular, believe it or not. I was fabulous.
No. I bet you were.
I wasn't.
So
I had quite a lot of clients, but then I said to my madam, I said, look, I'm knackered. I can only do 4 a night. She didn't listen. She was just sending me one after the other. I was awful by the end. I got bad customer service reputation because they'd said they wanted the girlfriend experience, but they didn't mean 5 years in when she's pissed off. I know. Anyway, I got sacked, didn't I? Meanwhile, I was moonlighting, trying to make my acting career, and I'd written a play called The Gnome Bandit. It was a really strange play. I did a somersault to Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal, stealing garden gnomes. She was, like, chopping a salmon in a section. It was really weird. Anyway, I did this show, I thought it was brilliant, and I was on a night out, and I was always telling people about what I was up to, you know, because you know you do when you start out, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, I was on this dance, and I was like, I've written a play. It's called The Gnome Bandit. And he was like, I've got a festival in Wales and it's all about gnomes. I was like, oh, but I've got to be there.
What are the chances of that?
Exactly. But I had no money, did I? So we thought, how do we get there? And I remembered that at the in-call apartment, when we used to have clients, what you do at the end of your bookings is you get your percentage for your madam and you chuck it in the washing machine. So on a Sunday, around 6 a.m, that washing machine was full of cash. This is a bit naughty, this one, actually. I'm going to get arrested after this show.
They're waiting outside, Sophie.
So then I had an idea that we should go to the madam's in-call apartment, nick all of the money out the washing machine to pay for our travel to get this. But then we thought, well, she knows my face and she's got CCTV. So I said, well, I've got my gnome costume. So I dressed up as a garden gnome. My friend didn't have anything, but she'd gone through a really weird phase of dressing up as a blue person with flippers. So she went in flippers dressed blue, and I went as a gnome, and we robbed the shit out of that in-call apartment.
Man, stealing from a washing machine?
That's what I do money laundering.
She's on fire.
I know it got bad, actually, because we robbed everything. I got carried away. I was like, I'm having the fucking Hoover. I get to the festival. That man I'd got shit-faced with on the dance floor, I told him everything. He'd forgotten we were on. I know.
So did you get to perform it?
Didn't perform. Met a man with a flute who gave us lots of drugs. We had a fabulous night.
Is Gnome Bandit still out there as a script? Lou and I are looking for a little two-hander.
That'd be brilliant. And there's a rap as well. I'll teach you the rap.
Yes, please. Come on.
Do you think you can handle it?
Do you think you can handle it?
If you came across a gnome bandit?
If you came across a... No, Lou, join in.
Oh, sorry. No bandit.
You will always recognise me. My bright colours and hat so sizely.
You always recognise me.
My colour so bright and sizely.
I'm rough, I'm tough, I'm hard. Watch me somersault round your backyard.
Anyone want to join in? Charlotte?